everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your monthly read for April. Now firstly I want to say, remember the card readings are only general, they may not resonate with you. If it doesn't fit, don't wear it. Leave it for the next person coming through. This will be a reading for the sign of Aries. Oh, I knew that was going to be Aries before it came out. How spooky is that? Okay, anybody think I was psychic? Alrighty. I am using the Arcanum Tarot for your reading. And I hope I've got it up the right way now. Yes, I do. Nice. Looks like you've got something special happening here in the month of April. The one thing that you need to be cautious of, though, the wheel can sometimes talk about repeating patterns, repeating cycles in your life. So maybe you've been working on that at the moment, Aries, but there's definitely some sort of repeat pattern here. But with the World card, it looks like it's about to close out for you. So maybe you've been meeting the same type of people. We do have the Hermit card here, and we do have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely closing out a negative cycle. Now what I see here is something to do with your patterns, something to do with the way you live your life, the way you live your world. And it could mean that you're meeting the same people in relationships who are perhaps not investing in relationships the way you are, but it could also mean that you are repeating something yourself, which is not allowing you to have the full breadth and length of the life you want, need, or desire. So it could be that you're going around in some sort of circle here. Let's keep going. Okay, so we have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius who's significant here. And we have the High Priestess, which of course talks about your intuition. And we have a Page of Wands. Okay. It's very likely here that you've met someone that you want to change your pattern for, or you want to change how you do things. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. I feel that you want to make an offer to this person. Something within you here has changed, or is bringing some sort of an awareness around to you, and perhaps you're having a realization about this person that that they are the right person for you, or they possibly offer you what you want here. Someone stalled your journey. Someone stalled your journey. So maybe you've been sort of not really taking things seriously for a long while, and somebody has taken your attention here. I think you want to make an offer. I think you've realized that this person is something more. You have come to some sort of stalemate over it too. So it's possible you've been trying to work this out for a while, and you haven't really either had all the information you've needed to make a decision here on how to approach this. Let's keep going. Okay, Queen of Pentacles coming in here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I strongly feel that you want to offer them some sort of love offer here. But you're scared of rejection. Scared of offering in case your cup is rejected. I feel really like you've been sort of traveling along, not really being too worried about sort of how your life's gone, but I feel that you've got to this point now where you want something more. And it sort of stopped you a little bit in your tracks, because you realize what you're doing is not really satisfying your soul. You want more than what you've currently got here. I feel like you want to offer something. You have someone who is either, we have 3 queens here. Okay, that's interesting. Hang on a second. Let me just put a couple more cards out. You've got the Strength card and you've got the Magician here. So it could be that you have had opportunities with more than one person. It could be you are currently dealing with more than one person. But I feel here that you're trying to make a decision, because I feel that you have now developed some sort of attachment or some sort of love for one of these people, and you're trying to change your life around to move towards them. There's a feeling that you've your intuition has taken over here and is trying to get you to understand your desire here. And I feel that somehow or another through what you've been doing, you've gathered some sort of strength in this. So you could have been sort of trying to push this aside or ignore it or not bring it to attention here. But inside you've been manifesting. So what you deeply desire, what you've deeply wanted in your world is going to manifest for you, because even though you've tried to ignore it, even though you've come to some sort of standstill about what you want, this desire is taking over now. And you're ready to make an offer. And this offer is one of true love. But there's a fear here that you will be rejected. But I feel like you've manifested it. So something's moving you forward in the month of April. You're about to close out some sort of cycle. And I feel like for many of you, this is a cycle of being single and making a decision on what you want. I feel like probably a lot of you have gone inside to understand that your abundance is here. Look at you looking out towards the future. What's in between? Yeah, end of a negative cycle. So whatever this was here, whatever you've been denying to yourself is about to take shape. You've manifested it. You've put yourself in a position now where you are looking at all of your options and you have decided that one option stands out and that's the option you want, and you're ready to make some sort of offer now. Alrighty. Let's see what your oracle card says. Alright, it's called the Child. Oh, how beautiful that card is. Let's get the book. And it's card number 7 for all you numerology people. Okie dokie. The child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who is looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. The child comes to show you how you can correct the course of your life without being punished. Set yourself free from your conditioning for suffering. You were born unfettered and happy and can be so again if you make the choice now. The child will help you climb out of the hole you have dug yourself into to recover your sense of play. Well, I couldn't have put it any better myself. That's pretty straightforward. Have a great month, Aries.